Hi guys, welcome to my review of The Batman, which I saw on Friday night. The film is directed by Matt Reeves. It stars Robert Pattinson, Zoe Kravitz, Paul Dano, Jeffrey Wright, Andy Serkis and Colin Farrell. Now, the plot is a serial killer known as the Riddler is literally murdering Gotham's elite, and it's up to the Batman, who's in his second year of crime fighting in Gotham, and Officer Gordon to solve the mystery and stop the Riddler at all costs. I just want to say from the start, this film was amazing. I've been looking forward to this film for a long time. My expectations were fairly timidly high, and the opening shot was like, I'm hooked. It's dark, it's gritty. You're thinking, why are people still living in Gotham City? This place is dark. Robert Pattinson, who plays Batman / Bruce Wayne, I think he did a really good job. A lot of people, when he was first cast, were absolutely slating him to bits, going, it's going to be a terrible movie. I was one of the people who defended the casting. I've seen a few films with him up to that point in indie films, and I thought he was really good. So when they cast him as the Batman, I was really looking forward to it. Paul Dano as the Riddler. Very interesting. Not used that much in the film. He pops up here and there, but when he does show up, you're like, oh my god, this man is a lunatic. The portrayal of the character is amazing. I really enjoyed Andy Serkis also as Alfred. Again, we didn't see much of him on screen. He helped out Bruce Wayne uncover certain puzzles and things like that. I would have liked to see more of Alfred. Hopefully, if we get a sequel, the relationship between Bruce and Alfred would be more there. Zoe Kravitz as Selena Kyle and Catwoman. Amazing. She was fantastic. At one point, she's like, she wants to help Batman, but at the same time, you're thinking, don't trust Catwoman. She'll drop you, in a heartbeat to get her what she wants. So I thought the casting was very good. Jeffrey Wright as Officer, I think he's a Lieutenant Gordon. He's the only one who wants the Batman. He's the only one sticking up for him. The rest of the police want to bring him in and stuff like that. There is a good sequence in an interrogation room full of police officers. I'm not going to say any more than that. I think he portrayed Officer Gordon very well. And, the relationship between him and Batman, you can see a lot of that probably leading on to another film where it'd be more flushed out. And last but by all means least, Colin Farrell as Penguin. He's unrecognisable. You wouldn't know that's Colin Farrell underneath all that makeup. But he's in the film quite a bit. He doesn't put up too much of a challenge to Batman. But when he's on screen, it's like, oh yeah. But yeah, phenomenal cast, phenomenal performances. The Batmobile design, I absolutely loved that. I like muscle cars. I'm not a big car guy, but that car was amazing. I loved it. Like when it first turned on the screen, I was like, yes! I was so excited for it. I really enjoyed it. Nitpicks. There were some parts that might have gone on a bit too long. It is almost a 3-hour movie, and there are bits and pieces that dragged a little bit, but I'm literally nitpicking here. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I recommend it to everybody. Go and see The Batman. It's a full 10 out of 10 for me. I'd happily see it again in a heartbeat. Few people have asked me, Marvel or DC. And at the minute, I'm on Team DC. If they keep making films like this, I know that this film is not part of the DCEU, but I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I really hope it makes enough money to get a sequel. If you guys have seen The Batman, please let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you next time. Peace!